Hello everyone, this is Dr. C. It's my weekly video for you. I'm about to go on stage here in about a couple of hours, and there I'll be speaking at the University of Illinois tonight in their alumni spotlight. I'm very excited. This is my alma mater from my undergrad years, and so I'm really thrilled. But part of why I do all these videos is to be able to give you that inspiration of things that I'm doing, so you'll have the opportunity of what can you do? And this is something that got my attention today when I was thinking about Seth Godin's blog. You know, it's the only blog that I've subscribed to, but it came and there's a line in here that's going to really resonate, particularly with my doctoral students. And it says, often what we care about is the work done, not how long it took you to do it. How many of you have told me efforts, not outcomes, or outcomes, not efforts? We want to be able to look at, no one's going to know how long it took you to do your study. They're going to see the outcome. They're going to read it from left to right, not knowing what you did first, what you did next, what you did last. They're just going to see it all in its overall continuity. But we want to be able to look away how you show up as a professional, and you look at that quality of that product that you look at, whether it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 years. And so I want you to think about that idea of what is your time worth? And how long are you spending time doing this? Remember, we've also talked about the rocking chair strategy. You've heard me say this is the idea of being productive, not busy. Because a rocking chair, all you do is like this chair that I have behind me. It swivels, it rocks, it moves, but it's not moving forward. And this is the part I want us to really think about with how are you moving forward in this difficult time? Because when this is all over, you're going to look at kind of like the game of musical chairs. When the music stops, where will you be? And will you be further ahead? Will you have done some of the things that I'm having a ball doing all this speaking in there and getting a chance to meet all kinds of people I haven't had a chance to, what did they say, a friend you haven't met yet. But it's a matter of how I spend my time. And it's still that concept of opportunity costs we talk about in class all the time as well. Notice I can weave all that in here, is the cost of doing something and the cost of not doing something. And the idea is there's a payoff, there's a return on investment for your time. And that's my job, particularly as a doctoral mentor, is to be able to look at, are you doing the right things in the right orders in the right sequence, so you're making quality time and being the most efficient and effective way forward. Because your time is important, your time is invaluable, and we want to make the most of it, particularly when many of you are now starting to get towards graduation. I've had more oral defenses in the last few weeks, and it's fantastic. But here's the other thing, a little bit of Doc C's opinion in there, so hang with me just a little bit longer, okay? What are you going to do with this? My point when we go to class is not for you to read the textbook and think, well, isn't that a nice story? My point isn't for you to complete your dissertation and go, oh, wasn't that an interesting adventure? My point has always been that academic entrepreneur part of me, that entrepreneur, that doing, that take action. What are you doing with your life? Are you just kind of spinning your wheels? You're just kind of being busy but not productive? Do you get up every day and what do you accomplish? I have a checklist a mile long, and I love it when we finally accomplish things and we can get things in the checkbook. We've got the new website posted today. I'm not going to tell you where it is because we're almost done with the children's book that I'm doing. If you haven't seen my Facebook, in there, Doc C is working on her first children's book, and we're moving forward and moving it beyond ready. I want to be able to make sure that we're going to have everything and all of the marketing and all of the things, because this is a big deal. It's actually more important than my other 45 books that I've done, because it's a children's book. It's something new, it's something special, and it's something that's going to be finished during COVID. And I've got 4 other books that are coming out the rest of this year as well. And so I want you to think about, what have you done that's going to be able to say, yes, that accomplishment, that investment of your time, that ability to know your time is valuable, and so are you. So let's think about this. My weekly message. When you're looking at your studies this week, when you're looking at our lessons, when you're looking at leadership, when you're looking at what have I done at the end of my day that I just get jazzed about? What gets you up in the morning? One of my coaches used to ask me, what's the why that makes you cry? So this is the part that I want you to look at that time. How you spend it, why you spend it, where you spend it, and what the outcome of that investment is. Something to think about this week. So anyway, I will see you around the quad. Be well, be safe, be happy, and take action. You got this. See you around the quad, hun. See you. Bye-bye.